Sasquatch. And I know a lot of people are saying that it wasn't a female Sasquatch, that it was a male Sasquatch, and it wasn't. It was a female. I'm not gay. I'm not. This is where it happened, back here in this dry creek bed. I was back here looking, I thought one of my dogs was back here, and I was like, how'd the dog get out of the yard? I saw a bunch of...
Oh my lord above, it's Bigfoot. I didn't think you were real. Please leave, foul beast, before I shoot. I feckin' warned you.
My dog's back here, and I was like, I'm going to get out of the yard, I saw a bunch of movement, and then I moved it to deer, and then I was worried about my dog, because there's a lot of Bigfoot Sasquatches in this area, I can't run away, and so I got back here and backed myself, Sasquatch. She crawled out of the bushes, knocked me down on the ground, and I thought she was going to kill me. I'm like running, and I realized I didn't bring I had a dog with me, I was back here myself, I was terrified, I was so terrified, so scary. And I'm back here right now, so I feel the need to get over my fear, and what happened was, as soon as I knocked down on the ground, she started ripping my clothes off me. She did, she pulled my pants off me, and I'm like, okay, but she started killing me, I'm out of here. It's worse, as soon as she got my pants off me, she started like jerking me, and I'm like, whoa, that's not gonna work, what are you doing? And the next thing I know, keep in mind, this is a big Sasquatch, like a comparable to like a big hairy Russian woman. She's big, she's like, 7 or 8 feet tall and hairy, and so I'm down on the ground, I'm completely naked, my clothes have been off me, and she starts stealing me an hour. It was also biological, I didn't have any choice, and the next thing you know, I'm going Sasquatch. As soon as I did that, she got up, and she put down the saddle, and put down the straight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna like take the straight and take it and smash me, right? No, it didn't end, and then she started blowing me again. She started blowing me again. I'm like, no, give me 5 minutes. She didn't give me 5 minutes. She started blowing me again. The next thing you know, I busted out again, and then she stands up and just one of these isn't that good? I swear to God. Then she hightails it into this way. Now I know what to do. I'm going to call the police. What do I do? I just don't know what to do. I mean, she be pregnant with my child. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do unless I have my thing. I'll tell you this, talk to somebody, maybe a counselor or something. I'll have to be right before this. And listen, it was a real human. Yeah, let's do it. This was like a creature. It was like a monster. This is like a monster. Straight from the fucking bed. This was an idea all over here. I'm gonna have poison ivy on my meat. It sucks, man. I felt like I couldn't be fucking clean. I got home and I started taking a bath. I just fucking fucking clean. Some kind of horrible experience. Nobody believe me. I told police they're fucking make it up. Fucking horrible.
Igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks in my barbecue pit. I'm using them to hold up the grill, and they're exploding from the heat. They're new. Like usually they've been in there for a while, and they don't do that. So I'm standing back because they're exploding. Now in this clip, it looks like there's something in the window again, and if I zoom in, I can clearly see it looks very much like a tail. It looks like a tail and a big ass. A bag of hickory chips has been laying by the... something like that. My dogs are going crazy. I gotta go check on them. The turkey's looking good though. Check it out. Now in this clip, we see the figure. We see a whole figure, a frontal view of whatever this creature is. It's very large. You can see its tail wagging. You can see it shaking its head. Look at that. My turkey's coming along, and as we zoom in, we can see it moving around in the barn in the background. It's a giant creature. I mean, if you consider the size of me to this, this creature would be massive. I don't know, 400 or 500 pounds. It's moving its mouth. Maybe it can talk. I don't know. But did you see its mouth moving? It could talk. It could possibly talk. Look at the turkey's doing. Looking delicious. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Started eating the potatoes. Turkey. It's just like a big chicken breast is what it is. Looks good. You know something actually. This notion that white meat is better for you than beef, it's not true. They prove that to be. It's just carcinogenic, but it's delicious. What do you want to say? I like to eat meat. It's delicious. I like beef. I like beef a lot. I know it's not done, but maybe some of the stuff on the outside I'm starving. I'm starving. Really looking good. I'm starving. I think I'm just gonna use a knife and just start cutting meat off. I don't think that that's even close to being done. It can't be. It's only been on there for. It's a big chunk of meat. Seriously. You can't see it now, but it like walks into view in just a second. See. And then it stays back there. I don't really know what it's doing. I think I do. I think it's checking me out, figuring out what I'm about. But it's in my barn. It's in my barn, and it's been seen, in this area, and it's been seen coming out of my barn too. So you can see it moving around. You can see its tail. It has a huge tail. The tail would be a weapon. It's so big. I mean, it's standing so far back. It's standing so far back. It would have to be at least 8 feet tall, I would imagine. It would have to be something like that. It's gigantic. It's gigantic. Look at it. I mean, maybe it's farther. Maybe it's about 7 feet back at that point. But I mean, if you look at me in this same hayloft window, you'll see such a difference in size, and we do have a really clear view of him coming up. So look at me in the corner.